Well, hello, a warm welcome to all of you from amongst this final day tension and expectation. Here's the simple story: one team seeking promotion, they just have to avoid defeat. It feels perfectly plausible, but such is the beauty of the game, you just never know. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable... Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Quality ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right... Mbappe! Long ball looking to counter. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. It's a mighty effort! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Arhan aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, this looks sharp. Well read, nice interception. Well played right into his path. And here's a chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And here's Maradona. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely weighted ball. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Maradona. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And smartly reclaimed. That is good strength. Vinicius Junior with a definite foul there. He can get that clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rodri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Pedri. Now the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's onside. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
He's had a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Messi! Pedri getting this one clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Arhan. And he's had it nicked away. And that's another good win of the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through. And nicely intercepted. Bellingham. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And he's been shifted off it. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Messi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's searching through. And Messi! There's a goal! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new great hit! He scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, this is a great position. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Into the middle.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a sweet ball, that. Van Bouten.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. That pass has been well intercepted. No way through. Rodri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
We have got
Messi.
changes here from
Coming
both
on the
sides, in
field
fact.
is
So the lead now
18,
is 2.
Erling
Look,
Haaland.
it's a whole different ball game now,
Substitutions
Peter,
taking
and
place.
it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
No, it's not getting there.
Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
Corner number
Mbappe.
2 then.
Number 11, Wilshere. Number 24, Daniel Van Buiten. Number 3,
Haaland with the
Rudiger.
foul.
Coming on the field, number 19, Didier Drogba. Number 10, Neymar. Number 15, number 2, substitution.
And he cuts out the supply. Gets his pass away. And here's Haaland. Interesting ball.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marked.
Big chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Nigeria have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Chance here to counter. Rafael Leao. Well read. And the danger is averted. Arhan. Pedri. And they can counter here. Arhan. And the pass is intercepted. Works it forward. And he was quick to react. Roberto. Now it's Pedri. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's found a way past. Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Four extra minutes added on. Good-looking ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. The most accurate pass. Looking for the run. De Roberto. Drogba shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Bellingham clears it away. And there goes the final whistle. Nigeria are going up, and now they can dream. Nigeria take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Bellingham! Bellingham, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
It's a pretty loose pass. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Vinicius Junior over to the left, and that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He's in, shot and the shot! And he's following up! And it's a goal! And Nigeria are ahead! With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found it. It's Snyder! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Valverde! That was superb goalkeeping.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And it's played into the middle. Oh, clearance is short. Nigeria are looking to go forward now. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Corner number 2 then. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. Roberto Carlos. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Isaac! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Isaac has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Look, Isaac! Deftly away. Not the most accurate pass. Messi gets his pass away. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe! And it's Maradona. Cannavaro simply refused to be outdone there. Cannavaro with the clearance. Rodri. In with the challenge. Isaac. Foot in. And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's onside. Isaac! And that is doing no harm at all.
Celtic just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Dixon. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Maradona. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Messi finds himself offside. Schneider. Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. Maradona. Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Brilliantly cut out. Rice. Pinches it off him. Can he get it through? Isaac. Oh, that's well spotted. Could move up a gear here. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Nigeria go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Nigeria definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Celtic clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tries to dink it through. That is a brilliant interception. Taken back almost at once. Alexander-Arnold. Can he put it away?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Messi goes short. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Got a shot away! And that's off target.
Alexander-Arnold put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Maradona looking understandably energised after his goal.
The attendance for this
60 minutes played.
80,113.
The pass is intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Maradona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well-timed, excellent interception. Saliba.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. And here's Mbappe. There's the hit! They've scored! And they're back in front. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Celtic showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. Bellingham. Nesta spots it and intercepts.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roberto Carlos. Maradona. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. That's really well cleared. Rodri. And smartly reclaimed. Haaland.
Celtic really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's played into space. And it's Van Basten. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence... Vinicius Junior! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 22.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 10.
And it's been taken short.
Number 25.
And now they can string out a defence.
Number 14.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri.
Shapes to shoot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Number 20.
Alexander-Arnold.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 15,
Nigeria have it back and can go
Number
again.
8, De Bruyne. Number 24.
Looking for the run. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, well played.
At a time.
And they've got rid. That'll be a throw. Oh, smashing header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And it's Iniesta. Nice interception, well. Hits one! Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but
And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Nigeria certainly had some good moments.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And that gets things running. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nigeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. And he cuts out the supply. Rudiger. He has found a way through. Vinicius Junior! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe! Maradona, looking for options for move. Decent hit! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Nigeria are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been won straight back. That has not gone well. Adams. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior. Maradona. David Villa. Hakimi. Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Rudiger. Pressing high and with purpose. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, that's neat. And Messi!
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. He could be in here. Can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mbappe! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Terrible error, duly punished. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Messi, Maradona, it's Maradona! It is a very, very good save.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Messi goes short. Roberto Carlos! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's had it nicked away. And here's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Not the most accurate pass. He's looking wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Havertz. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gets his pass away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Works it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Hakimi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Guardiola. That's been drilled in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That has ended up in no man's land.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Added time.
Now it's Ribery. Oh, that's fabulous. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. And Messi! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Bayern Munich are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think
Please
the first
turn
half
your
performance
attention
that
to the
showed
screen for
attack being the best form of
information provided
defence.
by the local police.
If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Nigeria have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Adams. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he opts to go forward. And that's another good win of the ball. Bellingham. Try. Bellingham! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played out towards the right wing. And it's Ribery. Messi. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Adams. And it's Messi. David Villa. And Zaire Emery. Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. And the counter-attack is on here for Nigeria. Vinicius Junior! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Match was 60,000.
Oh, impressive strike.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Zaire Emery. Threads one in. David Villa. Showing great feet there. Leicester spots it and intercepts. Havertz. Messi. And it's Ribery. Fiddles it through. Havertz. It's a goal kick. Roberto Carlos could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Maradona has created one goal already. David Villa.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping! Roberto Carlos. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal.
Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham. He's picked his way through. Chance! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Havertz, shifted upfield. Now it's Messi, engages and forces him off the ball. Havertz, and Adams. And it's Guardiola. And he has been fouled there. Guardiola. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Havertz goes sliding in. Ribery. It's a sweet ball, that. David Villa. That is lovely. He's found a way through. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, here we go. And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
4 added minutes has been
Well,
indicated.
I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Oh, he's burst through. Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's in by ear! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Nigeria really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.
Yo guys, what do you think about this last match? Give your reviews please. Follow for more.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And Messi! Cleared away.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
And he's heaved it away. And it's Guardiola. And here's Messi. And they can counter here. And here's Torres. Guardiola. And the pass is intercepted. Fernando Torres. Anything Noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Gets his pass away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Torres. Fernando Torres. That's a sharp pass. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Fernando Torres. Played out to the right. Well, they've got it again. Mateus. Nigeria, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Maradona. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi, nice bit of trickery. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
And the header! And he's kept it out. That was superb goalkeeping.
Guardiola really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ljungberg, and he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold, foot in. Nigeria do have a chance to counter here. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Fernando Torres, driving forwards. Masuaku is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, it's a nice idea. Torres! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Torres. Mbappe, shot could be on, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Torres.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maradona. Mbappe. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Shifted upfield. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham wins the duel this time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Saliba with the clearance. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the action is back on the way.
Nigeria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mbappe. Maradona. Mbappe. That has been cut short. Fiddles it through. Bellingham. Nigeria have it back and can go again. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Guardiola. That's Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot. It's fallen kindly here. It's in. They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Nigeria grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Adams makes the interception.
Was 80,607.
And here's Torres. He's away. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've...
Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And again they hit the front. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He could be in here. Maradona couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And it's Maradona. That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that is a good ball. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. So their fourth corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. Messi, he's picked his way through. Mbappe. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 22, William Saliba. Number 18, Mbappe.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
14,
Nigeria perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. 75 minutes played. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving to... He's got the shot away! Mbappe! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench. Haaland! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a goal! Foden.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Interesting ball. Oh, well played. Somewhat off target. And the shot! Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Always onto this. Maradona really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Maradona. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, terrible mistake. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! And he hits the net! Deep into injury time! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
David Villa! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this.
Foden is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. That has been cut short. Messi. He's had a hit! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, they were made to...
And that is that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, after all of that, Jim... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Shevchenko. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Thinks one through. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Forwards and with intent. In towards the middle. Cleared away. No, it's not getting there. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. He's been picked out. Maradona. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. This is the sort of thing he...
Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen...
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alexander-Arnold really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short, and it's Roberto Carlos. Leicester have the chance to go the other way. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And they can counter here. Cruyff. No, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. And it's Maradona. So what can they make of this? Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho. Cruyff. Ronaldinho. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Ronaldinho. Pass somewhat off target. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's there to retrieve. And Cruyff! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Looking for options for movement. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Right, Shevchenko. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Maradona. Messi is looking to hit one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Leicester are looking to go forward now. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Maradona. Maradona! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well.
It's Maradona! Oh, and again! It's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Maradona. That's really well manoeuvred. No, again, there's no way through. Oh, decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Nigeria have really been terrific at snuffing out the...
Oh, shooting chance! The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Ronaldinho. Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is has a goal! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah.
And the half-time whistle goes. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
And a quick
Nigeria ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
The bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's in on goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Can he get it through? Bellingham aims beyond the defence. Maradona. And it's Pirlo. Fiddles it through. Real chance! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
There's the hit! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pirlo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Big chance! What can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Can he put it away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Match was 80,953.
Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's having a good look here.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
He's had a crack. Maradona charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi, he's got the shot away! It's in! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
He's had a shot! And he hits the net!
yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Leicester get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's managed to get free. And Cruyff! Nice control. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Messi.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's a decent clearance. Cruyff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The ball... Oh, no, this does not look good. Rice. Messi on 2 now and looking for 3. Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he finish? Has another go! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's away. He's one-on-one! Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for the runner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets his pass away. Showing great feet there. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. It's Maradona! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nigeria with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. And he's had it nicked away. Forwards and with intent. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Oh, important interception. Got a shot away. That was superb goalkeeping.
Guardiola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nigeria have their second corner now. That's an excellent interception. Milan have the chance to go. Oh, here's a chance! That carried quite a threat. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That has been cut short. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries a header! Bellingham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good read, needed to be.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
So nearly the perfect ball. Bellingham gets it away. Roberto Carlos. Maradona. Gently done. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. Threads one in. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than I'd... Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's had a shot! Nigeria are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that was vital. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the left flank. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And that should be the keeper's.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's intervened well there. Shevchenko. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That is definitely not his best. He'll try from distance. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Schneider has a look and plays it forward. Oh, it's come loose. He's had it taken off him. Chance here to counter. Looking for options for movement. Oh, great play. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a lovely, neat pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. That has been slung wide. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. Lam cuts out the pass. Nesta with the clearance. Oh, terrible pass. Nicely weighted ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Guardiola picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, super find. And the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that has left him in a heap.
Nigeria are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Neymar. Defending was strong and firm. Leicester defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. Played into space out wide. And the header! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
The attendance for this match was 80,000.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely feet. Out for a throw.
Substitution.
Maradona, well, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Now who's going to be first to this? Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. Header! And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Maradona. Knocks it out wide. He's got away. Oh, what a climb! Another fruitless header.
Nigeria are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Messi. And the pass is intercepted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Messi. Now that's a fine challenge. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aims beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.